Hello everybody, welcome to a new video in the first video for the introduction of Python. In this lesson we're gonna take the variables. Variables in Python are just like a name. They might have Amy, they might have orange, they might have letters, they might have any name. And these might be a variable and it has a value. This value might be a number, might be a letter, might be a word, might be a file, might be a photo, a lot of things. It might be also, and for example here, just a minute, variable in Python. Here, first how you write a Python variable. Here is how you can write a variable. Here we give the name. For example, I want to give EGM equals to 11. Example. I want to say also it can be an input. For example, num1, I want it to be an input. For example, enter the num1. For example, it can be an input that tells the user to enter a value. Means that developer will not decide the value of the variable. No, the user will decide. He wants to make it 11, he can make it 11. He wants to make it 45, he can make it 45. He wants to make it any like this, he can make it. He wants to make it orange, he can make it orange. Variables are names and they have a value, like property and the value. And that was the lesson for today, and see you in the next video, inshallah. Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna take turtles in Python and how to change the color. Okay, so some of you might have a problem in using a Visual Studio Code maybe, or any other program, so you can use with me idle. Okay, here you're gonna import turtle and Amy equal turtle.turtle. I'll explain all of this code now. Okay, so here first we need to import the turtle library, and then we will make an turtle. For example, we named it Amy and equal to turtle. See here, the first time we write turtle, it will be the first letter in the first time. We'll make it small, and then we put dot after the turtle. Then we put the first letter T capital, and then we write complete the turtle small, and then we put empty parentheses. And then we will make Amy, the name of the name of the turtle, and here dot color. We set the color of it to be green, and then here we write for side in 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so here we'll draw a hexagon, so we need to repeat this. What for side in 1 2 3 4 5 6, it repeats. Means if we put 4 numbers only, it will beat 4 times. This aim forward 60 and aim right 60. Okay, so we run model. We're gonna run our model, and here we got it. Okay, how we can draw a square? So here we need 4 times only. So here make only 4 numbers, and here Amy or whatever is its name, we make 100 forward and 90 degree right. Click on save, enter, and we got a square exactly. Okay, we want to change the color, for example, to be red. Okay, and here we want to make a big one, or make a rectangle. So here I want, for example, a rectangle, so I'm 150 right forward, and then Amy also dot right. I want to make it, for example, 150, and run the model and check if it gave us, or we need to edit something. No, it gave us a triangle. Okay, there's something we need to make it only maybe 2 times. You need just to keep editing the units and the measures till you get the shape that you want. Still or just a minute, we need First it will start moving to 150, then right, no, then forward, by mistake, forward. Maybe that's why it didn't work properly. No, just a minute. We need to make, for example, here 100 and here 50. That will be better and it will be more smaller. Okay, but how we change the color? Before we write for side inside, we make amy.color the name, and then we put parentheses and then quotation and write the name of the color. Okay, I want to, what it give us? Just this. Maybe we need 4 times. 3 and 4. And model. It seems to be a square actually, so I want to make this 150. Yes please. I don't know how to do because I'm not like an engineer. So let's draw the last thing. We need to draw a triangle. For example, here I'm gonna make 90%, and here repeat 3 times. 3 times, not 4 times. It will give us near to a triangle, and we need some edits. Yeah. So it will move forward. No, I need to make it, just a minute. Amy, I need Amy to move first 90 degree. Right, let's try making 90 degree. The angle. Not working. Or you can search on internet how to make an triangle with Python turtle. Yeah. Okay, so this is the code that we need, but it's repeated, so we can just make it small. How? Because code is repeated. Yes or no? So here we'll write for side in 1-2 like this, and you can just try to delete it like this and run the model. Invalid syntax. Sorry, I need to make it like this. Run it. Oops. Run model. Yeah, now we got it. So that was the lesson for today, and see you in the next video inshallah. Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're gonna take how using variables with turtle. Okay, so let's open the last file that we were working on. I want to open with idle. Let's see, check if I will open with Visual Studio or no. Yeah, now it worked and the problem is solved. Okay, so here, for example, we need to make. Okay, so here how we can use variables. Mean, for example, the variable that it mentions the name of the turtle. Okay, so here we can make, for example, pretty, or let's say nice color, nice underscore color. We can make it, for example, here blue. Just a minute. Okay, here we need to make, here for example I want to make it orange. Okay, and now I will create my turtle. So Mia, for example, is my turtle. Dot turtle. Okay, empty parenthesis. Then I will make here Mia dot color. I will make what? The nice underscore color, so it will be orange. Now I will make it to make a square, for example. So here for side in 1 2 3 4, I want to make this 4 times. Mia dot forward 100, then Mia dot what right, I want it 90 angle. We run it. Okay, you must run code, and we got it. It was done in 1.685 seconds. Okay, let's for example change the nice color to be white. It will be invisible. It will be invisible and invisible because the same color is the background, so it will be invisible. For example, I want it to be light blue. I want to check if there's a color light blue. Yeah, there is light blue, and so I want light. I love light red. There is no light red. Light green. Yeah, I love this color a lot. So this was the lesson for today, and see you in the next lesson, inshallah. Hello everybody, welcome to a new video in my course. Today we're gonna take loops in Turtle. For example, as we said before, that if you want to make the code shorter, for example you want to repeat the command, this is called loop in Python. So how we use it in Turtle? We make 4 sides in 1 2 3 4, or you can make a variable and it's equal 1 2 3 4 like this. Okay, and here you put like this, and you put the 1 2 3 4. For example, it doesn't matter how what is the number, for even if it's 50, it will be repeated 4 times. So that's the lesson for today, and see you in the next lesson. Hello everybody, welcome to a new video in my course. Today we're gonna take about the statements. Assignment statements and import statements and call statements. Assignment statements that you assign something, and for example, like you assign pretty color, assign it to be blue. Import statement, you import a library of Python. And call statements that, for example, you call a function. For example, you call Mary tell her, for example, go forward 100 pixel, or for example you may call Mary to be the color blue. That was the lesson for today, and see you in the next lesson, inshallah. Hello everybody, today we're gonna learn about the range function. For example, you want to repeat a loop a lot of times. So how you can do this better than writing millions of numbers? You can just, for example, if you want to make it 70 times, better than rank 70 numbers, you can make range, okay, here, and you make parentheses and you write 70. So if I run the code, it will be 70 times repeated without writing 70 numbers. This is so easy trick to use the range function, and see you in the next video. Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we will learn about how to make what is a function. A function is a name that has a lot of commands, of Python, and this function won't work when we just tell it. For example, here we call this is a function that and the 𝒩 is a function. Okay, we called 𝒩 to start the function. So 𝒩 started the function and changed its color to nice color, I mean light green. For example, here we called 𝒩, the function 𝒩, to move forward 100 pixel, and here I called 𝒩, the function 𝒩, to go right 90 degree. And that was the lesson for today, and see you in the next video. Hello everybody, today we're gonna learn about the loop with a loop. I mean that you have a loop and there is a loop inside this loop. Like here, it's this for side n 1 2 3 4 is a loop. Okay, this is a loop. Just a minute, I will copy this and put it in whiteboard. So it will be more bigger. Here's whiteboard. Okay, so here is the picture. Okay, I'm gonna just resize it a little and look it. Okay, so here we have the import turtle. Okay, and for side n 1 2 3 4 will tell me it's a loop. Yes or no? Yeah. Okay, and this is correct. And for side n 1 2 3 4, this one is also a loop. That's also correct. But here there's something different in this blue loop, that it is inside another loop. Means that the first one from this one will run forward 100%, then right 90%, and then here it will came to another loop. So here it will take one now. So here it will make forward 10 and then pull 90. Okay, and then it will return to number 2, make 100 forward, then right to 90. Then here it will take number 2 and then forward 10 and right 90. So here it keeps 3, and then here it will take 1 from this and do it. It will make 1 time and then return. Okay, and then it will end. Means this loop will not end in the first time. Means after 4 times of repeating each loop of the first one, this one, here we have number 1. You must do number 1. We did forward and right. Okay, we did them. Then we get here for side n1. So here we repeat make the first time. So here we make this 2. Now we have the second one. Okay, so here we did this, and now we'll take number 2. We'll take from here the second loop, number 2, the second try. We'll make the second try. Okay, this done, and this is done again. Now we make number 3. Okay, we done, make correct, and here number 3 done, make correct. Here the last one. Okay, here we make the last one done, and here the last one too, and it's done. And this means, but we did different command. Means this loop and this loop have different command. Here forward 100, then right 90. Here forward 10 and right 90. They are different, but they repeat 4 times. So this was the lesson for today, and see you in the next video, inshallah. Hello everybody. Today in a new episode in our course, today we're gonna talk about crushing numbers. For example, here in this file, the Python does not do any calculations, for example, in getting how much it will go forward or how much getting right. So how we crush these numbers and make Python make some work or some calculations. For example, we want to be 100. For example, what we're gonna do, for example, we'll tell him, for example, we need you to make, for example, 25 plus 25, and here multiply 2. Okay, and here we'll want range number 4 to make a square, and so we can check. Yeah, he did some calculations to get 100. Okay, let's say also for 90. For example, we can say 10 plus 20 multiplied by 3. No, here there's something wrong. Just a minute, we can just check with the calculator that we have 10 plus 20 multiplied by 3. Yeah, it's 90. Maybe there's a, just a minute. Here we have 10 plus 20, or let's make it 10 plus 10. It gave us 20. Or we can make 10 plus 10 plus 10 multiply by 3. We can try. Still there's something wrong, or we can do with 2 maybe, or we didn't auto save, or let's make it 10 plus 10 plus 10. It would be better, or 90. Okay, now here we make, okay, for example, we can also, better than putting it immediately, we can make a variable. For example, here we can make forward equals to 25 plus 25 multiply by 2. Okay, and here right, we want it 20 plus 10 multiply by 3. Okay, so here we put, instead of this equation, we can put forward, and here right. Okay, like this. Seems that there is a problem here. Okay, so we can just do it immediately 90. And here we got a square. So that was all for today, and see you in the next episode. Hello everybody, today we're gonna learn how to get the length of a word or any variable. So first you can use CMD. You can just write Python. Okay, now after you open Python, here you will just, I will default, I will make it, so I open CMD again. Okay, now here I'm gonna write Python. Now Python is in, okay, now here, for example, you can create a variable. For example, let's say, what is my length? Okay, so here you can say equals to, example, kids, for example, kids of the future. Okay, enter. Now the variable is what created. Okay, so when you write the variable name, you'll get the value. Okay, now you will write len, and you will write what the name of the variable. What is my length? 18. Here 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 with the spaces. Okay, let's make another one. try 1, okay, equals, for example, let's say cat. Sorry, I forget the okay, so just exit. Now CLS Python. Okay, so now I can make try 1 equals to, for example, I want to make Python is the let's say only Python. Now try 1 to check. Okay, it's working. Now len, you put try 1 like this, 6, yeah, want to PYTHON 6 letters. Okay, you can also make for a number. How you can make for a number? For example, you can say num list. Okay, num list equal, here you can say 4, 9, 2, 67, right, as you want. Okay, now close the bracket and enter, and now write num list and you get this list. Now you write len num list, you got 11 here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, for example, let's make check len. Okay, and I will make it, for example, correct. Now check len, okay, now you will write len check len 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, that was the lesson for today, and see you in the next video. Hello everybody, today we're gonna talk about strings, two numbers, two strings. Okay, so here, for example, let's open Python in CMD. Okay, here if you enter, for example, num equal 23. Okay, and this num, okay, you multiply, okay, by 3, for example, it gives you 69. That's okay. Now if you make another variable and num1, but here you put quotation mark and you write inside the 23, then num1 multiply by 3 equals to 23, and that will be so strange. Here, what Python did, because you gave num1 is 23 as a text, so it here put 23 3 times. It wrote it 3 times. In instance, for example, let's say, for example, let's make txt equals, for example, hi. Okay, now this txt you're gonna multiply, okay, with 3. Yeah, the same thing, because it was given as text for, so here it doesn't multiply by 3, he puts it 3 times. He repeat the same value 3 times. Okay, so how we solve this problem? You make the variable, okay, you make the variable here without quotation mark. Okay, now it will be better. Okay, because here it takes it and repeats it, doesn't multiply as you think. So that was all for today, and see you in the next video, inshallah.